catfished on a website one time. Yeah, dude, it was terrible. But I made the best of a bad situation. She drove into town and got a hotel, and she turned out to be a fucking monster. But I still had sex with her because it was kind of like she drove all the way out. It was like sexual gas money, you know. It was like I had to do my part, you know. I didn't have any money, but it was like thank you. But like she showed up, she called me from the hotel, and she goes, "All right," I said, "Do you want me to bring anything?" And I was stopping at the gas station. I figured like Gatorade, Skittles, you know, Red Bull, something to keep us going. And she was like, "Yeah, a cheesecake." I was like, "A fucking cheesecake? What am I getting myself into right now?" Oh, wait a second. Maybe she wants to rub the cheesecake on me, and then I'm going to rub it on her. We're going to lick it off of each other, and it'll be like a fun, sucky, fucky cheesecake. No, it was like, I'm not doing anything with you until I eat a cheesecake. She wasn't like a Sasquatch, but like 3 out of the 4 things we did was eat. We had like Arby's, and then we had fucking cheesecake. It was the greatest night of my life. We had sex and food. It was awesome. But it was weird because halfway through sex, I had to stop. Like, not that there was like technical difficulties or anything, but she started to like whimper, and she like told me to stop. Like she did like that kind of the whimper like when you leave and your dog realizes you're gone on vacation and not just to the store. Yeah, you know, like I was on top like pumping like I was getting paid for this, and she starts to whimper and she's like, "I need you to stop." And as a dude, you're just like, "I have to fucking stop." And I knew it wasn't because she thought I was like raping her or anything like that. I was like, "Oh my god, my dick is finally hurting another woman's vagina. This is awesome. She's in pain right now." I don't know if you guys know this or not, but the average penis is only like 5.6 inches. That's length. Yeah, I know. Every dude in here now feels worse about his life. Who are you here with? Oh, that guy's walking around like if he didn't think he had the biggest dick in the room before, now he knows he has the biggest dick in the room. The average penis is 5.6 inches. Boo! My husband's is big. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. You're right next to me. But the average woman's vagina is only like 4 inches deep. And they can feel the girth, so you have to smash your deal. Everybody tries to pull it and make it longer. You gotta smash it like a fucking CD case. Everybody's trying to add length, man. It's girth. You don't need to have a big dick. You just need to have brains and free time to figure this stuff out. Zach's got a 7-inch dick. Yes, so do I. I got a 7-inch dick too, and it goes from here to here. Every woman loves when I slow dance with her. Came out of nowhere. So I forgot where I was going with that. So anyway, I'm not the only one that feels self-conscious about eating pussy, right? Look, I have 2 minutes and I've been dying to do this joke, so it's about to fucking happen.
This is about to happen.
Like, okay, do you guys know? Okay, hold on.
It's about to happen.
Yeah. I gotta get my hands for this.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what your woman's O-face looks like? One dude. You guys have the greatest fucking marriage ever. I don't know what's going on. I've just been in this town for like an hour and I'm so sad and lonely now. So you know, what is your, like, not to get, well, yeah, what's your lady's O-face look like? She looks like Michael Jordan slam dunked her off the foul line. That is awesome, because for so long, that's what you're good. Yeah. Oh, if nobody saw it, it looked like this. Right? Ma'am, that was exactly what he did. That is exactly what he did, and if you play your cards right, you might do it later. I thought for the longest time, so that looks different than every other orgasm face that I've ever seen. Every orgasm face that I've ever seen, like the girl's always been on top, and it looks like she's trying to eat a lemon and fart at the same time. So it was kind of like that, but it was more like that. But I like to think when I'm going down on a woman, I like to think that it's like fucking poetry and harps, you know? And it's not. It's like Metallica and Cookie Monster. I'm down there like a dog that just came in out of the rain. I'm like, I look like Jack in Atlanta, but between a girl's thighs. There's no easy way of even. There's no easy like. Eye contact is the worst. Okay, like. Just as soon, I'm not saying this directly to you, I'm trying not to make eye contact with any of the pretty ladies up front. Like, never make eye contact with a woman, or like, women, if you're not in front of us, make as much eye contact as possible, please. I will buy you shit. Not like a prostitute way, like, I'll buy you arts and crafts stuff. I don't even care, it doesn't make any. I'll buy you things for your hobby. I'm passionate about eye contact. But when you have eye contact with a woman, when you're between her legs, it's not that sensual, hot, fucking eye contact. It's like the eye contact you make with a cop at a red light. where you're like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I need to keep doing it because I don't want to get in trouble, and I don't. And I'm not a tit guy. I'm not a big. Like, are you a tit or an ass man? I'm not a tit guy. To me, I'm an ass man. To me, you're married. Why are you excited that I like asses? Maybe he'll look at me when we leave later. But to me, tits are like a high school diploma. Like, you're gonna look at it, but you're not really gonna do anything. But I love legs. And I love an ass, okay? But when you're down in between there, there's no comfortable like, there's no place to put your arms or your hands. It's going to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do the Superman where you're squeezing the tits and then then it's weird. And you can't do the one, you know, and you're trying to alternate, you're doing Taibo, but like laying on your face. What do you inevitably do when you're going down on a woman, though? You grab her thighs. You hold on to her thighs like somebody just strapped you down in a fucking theme park ride. You're holding on. And let me tell you, if you're doing it the right way, she's gonna start bucking like you're on a fucking. But I feel like I'll have my hands around, and I wanna get like. I want to make the whole palette of vaginal colors happy. I want to hit all the Roy G. Biv. And my hands are around your thighs like I'm in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean and I got a fucking life vest on. Alright. I'm gonna... What would you personally do, man? You just do it. Well, come on. Look, he's not thinking, I've seen her O-face. You would Me personally, if I were a man and I was going down on a woman, I would just grab her ass cheek. That's not, you can do that, but you have to have shorter arms, like a T-Rex arm. And then you're jabbing like your own ribs, and then if she likes it, because some women, like when guys are jerking off, like will do that one leg kick like a horse that's angry. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta kick it out of you. Have you ever jerked off so good you forgot what you were supposed to do with the rest of your day? Yeah, you're doing it wrong. If you wake up at like 9 o'clock in the morning and by like 9:13 jerk off and go, what was I supposed to do today? You did it, okay? You did it. Today's not getting better. And ladies, let's stop this shit where you're like, I masturbate once a month. No, you don't. No, you don't. You do it way more than that. It feels fucking amazing. I don't know how you would have any way of looking a man in the eyes and go, no, I only do it once a month. That's like saying if ice cream and massages were readily available for you at any point in time, you're like, no, I'll just do it every fourth Wednesday. My name's Mike Van Vader, everybody. Thank you.